And, David, I am on it. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific.
Here we go.
D.A., thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Rob Williams. And it's White in at the point. And for Milwaukee, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Puts it up. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, their rivals, we know, it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them free.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Passes it to Porzingis. Up top, Brown. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I love the pressure from Brown. He's a tough cover for any defender.
Free throw good for Brown. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's White. After the miss from Damian Lillard. White finds Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground. And boy, is he fast.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Lopez passes to Lillard. Driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Tatum no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Giannis.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
White dishes to Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Outside Crowder. On his high post. He's against Williams. Back to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder finds Lillard. A shake. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Giannis. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Williams. White with it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the pass to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for White. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Brissett has checked in for Boston. Lillard finds Portis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. And he drives in, shoots from the baseline, and he could not get that one. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. He thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can...
The previous play is under
that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And that one misses. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride. And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Brogdon against Lillard. Brogdon the pass to Brissett. Kicks it to Brown. Shoots over Crowder. Rejected by Crowder.
Big defensive play by Crowder, snuffing him out there.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
35 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Outside Crowder. Giannis against Horford. Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And he drew that call by establishing his space early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Carves out position, holds his ground, makes it an easy call for the ref.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Horford. Yep, that one goes.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Celtics leading by 9. On the floor for Boston. Williams is out there with Jason Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in at the 1 spot. So it's the Bucks now. Crowder kicks to Portis. Williams with the steal. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And White slams it in.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
For your Bucks and
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
White the pass to Tatum. A 3-ball. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon outside. Pass to White. And here is Brogdon. Pass to White. Elbow shot is on the way. And no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Tatum.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
In attacking with all that length, when Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Malik Beasley comes in for Crowder. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. Williams, a screen on Beasley. Here's Brogdon. Out to White. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Giannis. To the left side wing. Into the lane. The rebound by Brogdon. Celtics leading by 7. Williams sends a screen for Brogdon. Outside, Porzingis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Uses the glass to finish the lane. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Brown in for White. Cornett kicks to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford no luck. Bucks trail by 8. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Good work there as it goes.
They're playing much bigger than his height. Lillard has as much heart as anyone in this league.
Brogdon against Middleton. Outside Tatum for the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. His shooting has been horrific.
Middleton finds Lillard. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Bucks dance team.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard throws it down home.
It's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Brown outside. The three-pointer, no good. Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Here's Lillard, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Brogdon, here we go. And the basket is good. Brogdon's got his first points in this one.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
With the drive, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics lead by 7. Just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Brown. A rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Out left to the wing. White against Middleton. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shut-down defense and stifling shooting.
Fires for 3. The shot missing. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and stage. Your Bucks and stage.
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Williams. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got 10.
The body and agility, rare considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
And it's Lillard missing. Boston leading by 9. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. He's got 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Malik Beasley.
Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Brown outside. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And this helps build chemistry. Low pitch, looking to share the ball wherever he can.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Brown against Middleton. Driving in, and then Brown with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
White against Beasley in the corner. Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Giannis passes to Lopez. And they double up Giannis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tatum finds White. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got 5.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
No good from Beasley.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Brown missing. Bucks trail by 17. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Giannis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
A different look for Milwaukee. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Matt Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And then for Boston, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for White. And then Brown with the dunk.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
To the wing on the left, Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operated outside the three-point line.
Here's Brogdon. Horford has a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Beasley finds Portis. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 10. Tatum passes to Brown. Brogdon outside. For 3. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Connaughton. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They're strapped.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
So it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brogdon in at the guard position.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. Horford no luck. Bucks trail by 7. Beasley finds Portis. Rebounded by the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Fires from the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Portis kicks to Crowder. Outside Portis takes a 3, sinks the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Lopez with the block.
Lopez is out there to set the tone defensively. I mean, he's a wily, strong defender who sends shots back with authority.
Passes it to Portis, and it's Beasley in the corner. Portis can't get it to go. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Beasley against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Here's Brown. Porzingis kicks to Brown. They could use a bucket. Porzingis can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. Beasley, the pass to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Beasley. Lets it go with the 3. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All right.
That's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting
for your Bucks dancing.
With a whole new lineup now. Robert Williams is checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis is double. Back to Lopez. He kicks it to Lillard. To tie it up. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Lopez with the block.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid in time to lead cover to block shot.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this.
Brown against Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Looking to get it going. And it's Lillard missing. The Celtics with the lead. Over in the corner, Brown. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown jams it in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Here's Lillard. And it's White with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Chris Middleton. That's his first personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. Portis is checked in for Brook Lopez. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Line for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the three.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting for Boston.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
The longest and craziest.
Brown dishes to Tatum. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
But if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
And a deep three from Lillard. No good on the quick three. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.